floor. I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision. I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission. Stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension. I'm telling you, listen. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand. I got blood on the floor. I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face.
Oh.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to fight.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Big power shot there. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. His misses are oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh, right hand.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Here, Albazi's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, no denying that he... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nice punch to the head.
This... Another huge right.
You cannot sit in this position. You will have no choice but to stop the fight. Do a flying knee to the head.
Big right hand lands.
Big combination.
Block that shot there. Back to his feet.
Hurt again. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean,
You ready to fight? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
this venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Second round here.
Punch over top.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He can't even stand. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to.
Oh, he gets back. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Wanna be above us, we're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look at you straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, not I look fear straight in the eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long. Big moments have already happened, from Khabib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become an historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task at hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice work. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out for now. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Vision. An elbow! Oh, big left.
Oh,
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor at some point.
But at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to him. Oh, again.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. And now he's got the back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's good.
Stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside position has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Huge shot there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick.
Yeah, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
And that will do it. Demetrious Johnson back with style points tonight.
Goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of the seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh!
Frantic pace early on to this one. Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, hook to the head by Usman. Machado Gary's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now
Continues to stay with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy round of fighting.
nice. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. Yeah. I mean, you want to get your back to hurt again. Man. Now he's back up.
Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, would you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing the taunt?
Usman's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
A hard inside leg kick. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal.
About those 5 minutes, DC, one of the best rounds of the year. All right, so that round is in the books. Ian Machado Gary's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do it. All right, so there is the Hornet.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this
that's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Ooh! Big left hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other end. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney.
That's
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land right on the spot.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back. Oh, he's trying to start to look to finish him now. We might get a stoppage here soon. And that will do it. Come on, Usman.
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado. Gary getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday. He
landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are making it happen. Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it? And back to his feet.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Lands a big elbow there.
It's been a crazy fight.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination. Oh, big elbow.
How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you can. Ton of trouble right now.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Left hook to the head. Gary gets hit with yet another flush left to the head. He's got to figure out a way to get those hands up and shore things up defensively here.
Oh, that one landed, yep. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
All right, good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back out this...
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the preview.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with the idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to get that check.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so some definite damage.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, the head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to punch.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Round 2 here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered. He's been bruised.
To be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Masvidal in the real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal
trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
And there it is! Jorge Masvidal!
Jeez Louise!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said,
Her opponent's hurt.
beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Knee to the body. Big right hand there. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut.
She's hurt. It's a good right hand right there. Oh, no. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, this could be over soon. That's it. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Just a slip there. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. So more output, at least in the early going.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Suarez's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Flips the body there.
Oh, both through elbows there.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse. Knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get around. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon. Trying to spit.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation out front. She's taking it for a ride. Beautiful transition. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Rose Namajunas.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Suarez's eye is closing up. Oh, big elbow. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She wasn't.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Oh, big elbow.
All All right, so now as the cut. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
In the half guard. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the... All right, so there it is, the end of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life.
This is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Back to the feet now. Left hand rounds for Namajunas.
Those are big strikes.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well.
She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Beautiful leg kick.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut. And
oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So not a good look forward here. Looping left hand misses the target. Namajunas is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
Oh, my God.
Oh, huge left.
she's hurt real bad.
Do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the win by TKO. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO.
Can they see what you talk about is mine? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. Now I don't wanna be above us. Where the top are is now in above us.
Rio de Janeiro, I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd. She's a beast. Those body kicks really pay dividends.
Sean's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Kickboxing 101. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, early round action here, and Sean Wei not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her...
Perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight. Oh, that's
be hit with one of those knees. She's going to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to... Another one!
Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas tank very well here. Fire there. Do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean, she doesn't even look like the same.
Ground strike gets through. Oh, huge knee. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way. All night, she did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. Let's see, she's one night.
Big right hand. Final seconds of round one. Oh! What a round. All right, heading back to the corner, and Zhang's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside position be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Zhang's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting.
There it is again. Look at that.
Elbow now blocked by Zhang Weili. Oh, strong punch by her there. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She hurt. She's hurt bad.
Oh, huge takedown, and that'll leave an impression on not just the judges, but her opponent as well. She tried that wayward leg strike. It was caught, and then a beautiful instinctive reaction to get this fight to the mat. Now let's see what she can do with it. Xiaonan's in full guard now. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Big elbow there, lands. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's dealing with.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Yeah, the doctor just...
Doctor has called a stop to this fight.